What's good, gang? We back. It's your boy LB the trainer. Here with my man Trav Half Creations.
Hey, hey.
And we got a little different setup today. We're gonna go with a little reaction video. A rat. What was
A
that?
rat,
A rat.
rat, a rat. We're getting a
A rat.
reaction.
We're gonna go with a reaction video to the top 10 best Pokemon theories. And we're gonna give y'all our opinions on these things. And
As expert master trainers,
we gotta be the very best. We just gonna get into it and see how it goes.
Indeed, indeed.
Pokemon theories. These fancy speculations and rumors have been going on ever since the beginning of the franchise. From Mew's truck to Ash's Pikachu being more powerful than other Pikachu. Of course, though, a lot
I
of
love
these
the little
Pokemon
hair
theories
flip
have been
head.
proven wrong, or some not even proved at all. Today, though, I want to count down what I consider to be the best Pokemon theories. This list will consist of the Pokemon theories I find the most interesting. Some theories will be complete fallacies, while some you might even believe. Regardless, I am sure you guys have seen the majority of these theories, but will nonetheless get a good kick of nostalgia and might make your brain work a little hard. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's hop right into these astounding Pokemon theories.
Really? Yeah.
Ooh.
That was
Okay,
the
starting
ugliest
off on number
EV
10
I've ever
is
seen.
actually a
Ain't gonna
theory
lie.
I
Cold as
created
ice.
myself
No
way back in
cap.
2015. Now, I don't consider this theory to stand above other theories out there, but I'm really proud of
Who is it,
myself on this
Wickstrom?
one because my mind is just so crazy.
Wickstrom.
Essentially, what my theory is Wickstrom, one of the Kalos Elite 4 members, actually got controlled by an Aegislash. In a few of Aegislash's entries, it mentions Aegislash being able to control individuals who it feels are qualified to be king. Well, Wickstrom owns an Aegislash and he has French-like armor, so I thought Aegislash took over Wickstrom as a candidate to possibly become king. There's more to that theory than that.
Didn't Ash fight him in the
Series, I
in the
believe so.
series
Yeah.
Journeys
Because they
with
took
Farfetch'd?
they took one of each, yeah. Sir Knight.
Alright, but yeah.
Sir Fetch.
But I think it's a very interesting one too. It was also definitely one of my better videos of 2015, that's for sure.
That's a cute effect, but that Eevee is kind of hit.
So the theory of that was that he got
Mind controlled by the Pokemon.
how you feel? You fuck with that?
Fucks with that a little bit. Like that Pokemon so powerful, it got him thinking he's a knight, and this is his trusty King Arthur chosen one sword.
Mid.
Finally, going into a theory that isn't mine is a classic theory that I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. You all remember in the days of elementary
that's the
school
one I had,
when
the
kids
lime
would
green.
talk about
Yeah.
what's in the side
I
of
had
the
the purple
SS
see-through
beyond
one
that patch of water. I
with
can tell you,
the
I
magnifying
sure
glass
did.
and
A
the
few
light
friends
on
of
top.
mine back in the
Boy,
day
what?
actually
That thing was
mentioned that to
crazy.
me, and I always
You
believed
wasn't
it
going to
because,
sleep
hey, I
at
was a
night.
kid. That being said, I actually experimented with this myself. I traded a Pokemon with Cut over to my Pokemon Red copy, so I didn't have to go on the SSN. Me and countless others did this, and we found a truck. What does this truck mean? To this day, I still have no idea. But people back in the day, though, said that you could find Mew under the
Stop the
truck,
cap.
which is a crazy theory, but an interesting one at that. Part of me wishes I could
Old
go
Mew
back
was
to
cute,
those
but
times
goofy
and
as
just
hell
speculate
looking.
stuff without being spoiled from the internet. But alas, those days will never
Did
come
you
back.
know that Mew is a cat?
Yeah.
Never really noticed that he was a cat.
What do you think Mewtwo was? That's a big naked mole rat or mole cat.
Mole cat.
He just
And his name is Mew, like meow.
sick. And he makes that.
Yeah, makes sense.
He looks like
That
a
last one was
futuristic
capped
cat.
though.
Yeah,
We already know that's
they
capped.
disproving that. I'm
But
sad though. That used to be a cool theory. Like everybody
it
swore
makes you want to do it.
so bad. They
but
trolled in Fire Red and Leaf Green. And they put something there, but it wasn't. You know, it was like an
right.
item.
For the people that did it, like you thought.
You did that. Good job.
This is one of the most far-fetched theories I think the
far-fetched.
Pokemon community has ever come across. Whoever thought that the lead protagonist in a kid's show was actually dead? Yeah, I'm not even kidding. There was actually a theory where people thought that Ash Ketchum was in a coma after his Pikachu shocked and decimated Spearow. Which, I mean, he should be, but this is the Pokemon anime. An anime that is adored by all ages and brings nothing but positivity to the table. The thought that Ash has been in a coma the entire time and is just dreaming everything is absolutely nuts.
That's
Theorists
wild.
also believe that Misty
Makes
and Brock
sense.
are parts
I
of
wonder
Ash's
where that
emotional being.
originated.
Misty representing his Romance side, and for Brock, well, that might be too inappropriate to discuss in this video. Fans also say that this theory confirms why Ash has doesn't age at
Bingo.
all, and that's false. Satoshi Tojiri confirms that the reason Ash is 10 is so other kids can relate to him in being closer to his age, which to me makes the most sense. I
So
gotta
he's
hand it
gonna
to the
live
Pokemon
forever.
He
creator.
like, yo,
This theory definitely
He's
is one of
immortal.
my favorite.
So
he
y'all
like,
just
hey,
said
yo, he's ageless, bro.
he's timeless. He's just an immortal figure. So Ash is like the human Pokemon. Like him and Pikachu are truly one. That's cute. To be fair, he swung on Mewtwo,
Bro
so
gonna
he
be,
bout it.
hey, yeah, we could, no free ads. But bro gonna be 10 until he don't feel like being 10 no more. She gonna wake up one day like, yeah, I don't feel like being 10 no more. I'm 11.
Maybe better off coming up with the theory of he lived forever because
top
Ho-Oh
five.
made that wish. Like when he seen Ho-Oh after that accident, they say Ho-Oh's feather gives you a wish, and his wish was to be the greatest there ever was.
Coming up next is a theory
So,
that actually was
he would
quite
live
popular
forever.
a few years
I
ago.
like this
That theory is the legendary beasts originally being Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon.
They're
The theory
dogs.
goes like this.
They're not.
When the brass tower was on fire,
Inspired
3
by,
Pokemon were
but
caught
not.
in the fire. People
They're
believe that
dogs. Now they're
Flareon,
inspired
Tell us what
by
you guys
cats.
think in the
were
comments
ones
below.
that
Are they
fought.
legendary
As a result
dogs,
of them dying,
beasts, or
Ho-Oh
cats?
brought them back to life and gave them new powers, thus resulting in the creation of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. The fire in the tower representing Entei, the lightning strike in the tower representing Raikou, and the rain putting out the fire
Didn't know that.
representing Suicune. There was also an instance in one of the
That's lit.
episodes
I
of
didn't know
Pokemon
that either.
Generations where the burned tower scene was played. Ho-Oh gave those Pokemon new life, but they didn't look anything like Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. The story of the tower burning down was actually in the Johto games, but all the other stuff is just fan speculation. This
that a
theory does still
Magmar right
kind of
there?
make a little sense though, and is definitely one of my favorite
I
ones
think
for
it's
sure.
just a flame.
Earlier, I had mentioned the Ash Coma theory, where people actually think that the reason he remained 10 forever was because he was dreaming
that's what
and
you
in
were
a
just
coma for
talking
some
about.
reason. Well, there's another theory that is similar to that, but not quite 100% similar. The theory still takes place sometime after Ash saw Ho-Oh, but there's a different speculation behind it. Instead of
With
Ash
Trevor?
being dead, people think Ho-Oh actually gave
Yeah.
Ash eternal life, or to keep him the same age forever. It says that Ho-Oh brings eternal happiness. Ash ran into it, so Ho-Oh granted him
He
the
always with
ability to
Pikachu,
stay a kid
too.
forever. Or at least
I've
that's what the
never
theory
been a part.
claims. Ash is the happiest when he's
To be fair, he did not run into it.
What?
He spotted it
True. But
flying away. He
but-
didn't run into. He did
but
not have an
remember,
encounter with my guy.
when he
So,
got the feather, he
let's
didn't
take
run
that into
into it.
context.
I understand that, but he in the sense of he was honored to be able to witness the greatness of this Pokemon and got blessed with a feather. That's only an up-to-date version. I think they did. No, the old
That he
version
got
of
the
that.
feather.
Yeah, and the feather supposed to
able to go on
grant
his
your
Pokemon
wish or
journey.
something.
That happiness is what Ash Ketchum sought to have. This
Gotcha.
theory definitely makes more sense than the Coma one, because this one at least has more evidence backing it up. Though in the anime,
Said,
the
I don't
Pokédex
know
had
what
no
that is,
idea
my
what
nigga.
Ho-Oh was. So that theory is up in the air. Then
What
again
the
though,
frick?
Game Freak and Pokemon love making us Pokemon fans think, so maybe there's some hidden stuff out there. Who knows?
That Umbreon bull, golly.
This
like
is probably the most popular Pokemon theory
I don't
on this
like it.
list, and I think you guys
Neither
all
are.
know about it. The theory of Blue's Raticate being killed by you, the player.
Wow.
Scary, huh?
Yeah, I heard
Essentially,
about
the theory
this one.
goes like this. Blue has a Rattata at the beginning of his journey up until you encounter him on the SSN in the original Kanto games
Like I
and the
beat
remake
you,
Scarlet
Eradicate
Leaf
that
Green. You
bad.
beat Blue in the SSN, and the next time you encounter him, he's in the Lavender Town Tower. That tower is known for the grave sites of deceased Pokemon. When you run into Blue at the tower, he no longer has his Raticate
Dark.
on the team. People think that the reason Blue is at the tower is to pay respects to his dead Raticate. In the opening text before you battle Blue, he asks, Red, what are you doing here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. To fans, that indicates he is there to pay respects to his Raticate. After you beat Blue on the SSN, it is said that Blue didn't make it to the Pokemon Center fast enough, thus resulting in Raticate's death. Which if that's the case, then Pokemon...
Man, Raticate ain't on his team because Raticate is trash. My man upgraded. He in the PC somewhere.
That's crazy.
Bro in Bill's PC somewhere, and that's why he not on the squad.
As somebody that has read some of the manga, I'll let you know I believe in this theory because Pokemon do be dying. They play it off like they don't in the game, like oh cute, yeah he passed out. No, my nigga, in real life, who says just because he fainted I'm gonna stop attacking? Or put it like this: the attacks are more realistic. Like when a Pokemon does Blizzard, it is a Blizzard for the trainer and the Pokemon,
Man,
based off the pure strength of this creature. But like in the Pokemon manga world versus the anime, like these are great like monstrous animals. Like they're not
Not
just
Eradicate.
This theory is definitely one
He
of the
got
most popular
eradicated.
theories out there in terms of Pokemon lore, and I have to say,
I mean, he's just
it's
a
in the
rat.
top 5
Get him
lists as
out of
well.
here, coach.
just the super strong rat.
Get him out of here. That's why he in the PC somewhere.
Yeah, PC, all right.
Heading back over to the
PC.
Pokemon anime,
Yeah,
to be
later.
honest, who is his real father? There are so many different possibilities
Yeah.
and speculations that people have come up with. I have seen
Professor Oak.
fans speculate that Professor Oak is Ash's
Yeah.
dad, Bruno, Mr. Mime
didn't
from
think
memes,
Bruno.
Giovanni,
Trifling.
and Silver, a character that appears.
First of all,
Mr. Mime is trifling.
That all right? That's not first of all. That might be second of all. But first of all, you got 5 different guys on here.
4 guys in a Pokemon. Just to specify, I'm just saying.
4 guys in a humanoid like creepy
Pokemon.
thing. Pokemon. Yeah. Pokemon.
Yeah.
You feel me? Moms was getting down.
In the Pokemon
Hey,
Chronicles
yo.
series. All 4 of these people are the most
Was
common
she
ones.
not?
They said
We have 5 suspects up here.
possibilities.
Suspects.
To be fair, the Giovanni is the wildest. Like, come on, why? But that theory, I know that theory. That theory comes from
I have
Yeah.
seen to be decent contenders to be Ash's father.
Funny.
They all look like Ash, and some
Got
even
the
have
brolic
similar
ass
mannerisms.
dude out
In
here.
reality, though, these are just theories.
See,
and of
we got to
course
see
not
him grow up
confirmed.
first
I
to
think
see which
personally,
one.
Silver is the most credible.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we will never know. Silver seems to have a kind of reaction when Richie mentioned his name in the Pokemon Chronicles episode. So who knows? Giovanni is also a second close contender.
Why that
To the
picture,
point where
though?
it was mentioned Ash's mom, Delia Ketchum, used to date Giovanni. I don't
Word?
think we will ever find out who Ash's dad is, though.
Ash Mom was out here. Did she have her own version of a
Why
Pokemon?
he say it like that though?
Yeah.
Like we ain't never gonna find out
Yeah,
who
they ain't gonna never find out.
old boy dad is, bruh.
Apparently, in one episode, he speculates on him and his dad having a good relationship. I don't know the episode. That's
But
like
he
a
don't-
herd of a herd.
But he don't know who it is though.
He out here though.
So this theory is actually one I came across while
I'm
browsing
surprised they ain't
theories
throw Red
across
up in
YouTube.
there.
Did
I
you know
would've
that
said
there's a
Red.
theory speculating Oak to be the main mastermind behind all the evil teams? The logos of all the
Yes.
Pokemon teams, aside from Team Flare, spell out
Gramps.
Gramps. That's pretty weird.
Yo.
The idea is that Oak is an inventor for all these evil teams and creates all their technology. He does have
That's
a lot
fire.
of experience of technology. Oak
Huh.
could in fact be making inventions for
With
the
the
evil
slippers.
teams. He's also present in a lot of regions, such as living in Kanto, being in the radio tower in Johto, which Team Rocket took over. He also has a home in Eterna City, where the Galactic Building is. Does that really prove he's an evil mastermind? Nah, not really, but it's still one of the most creative theories I think I've
You
seen
beat the
in a
game, you gotta fight him. You fight him after everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, out of this list, that makes me think that's the most believable. That one could be
It
true.
kind of makes sense.
Like I could see a spin-off happening with that. Of like a
yeah.
game or somebody create a ROM on here.
The only thing that would make it creepy with Ash possibly being Oak's son is the fact that he went back in time and met his own dad then, which is real trippy. If movies are canon, like that's some wild
I
shit.
ain't even think about that.
Some Back to the Future, Marty McFly.
Just short
type
of the number
shit.
1 spot, we have a very huge and known fan theory known as the Gengar is Clefable Shadow Theory. I remember when this theory
That's
came
my
to light
favorite.
all those years ago. Fans are comparing Gengar and Clefable very
No.
Why not? Clefable's that nigga. Don't
No.
ever disrespect. Clefable could be the Gengar.
No.
Easy. Promise you. Metronome,
thoroughly,
Psychic.
literally drawing
Cap.
them side by side. Gengar and Clefable look
Hell no,
almost
y'all.
similar to each other
Cap.
if lined up
Hell no.
properly. If you uncurl Clefable's hair, it would be spiky. There's
Stop
also
the
the
cap.
information of back before
How
Fairy
you-
Type was introduced.
How you know it would be spiky? It could be an afro. You don't know it would be spiky.
I mean, to be fair, you on one, the tail is going to be way longer than the Gengar itself. So,
And that's not going to be spiky. It's going to be one point. It's going to be a triangle or a cone. It's not. Stop the cap.
Clefable wouldn't be able to hit Gengar, and vice versa, because you can't hit your Shadow, the normal and Ghost resistance. The Pokedex entries are even opposing each other. Clefable's Gen 1 entry depicts
Where?
it as this timid fairy who runs away from everything, whereas Gengar's Gen 1 entry states it's very active on the night of full moons.
under a
loves to
full
prank
moon.
people. All in all, they
Oh,
look very
shit.
similar to each other, and I can see why people think Gengar is
Nah,
Clefable's
I could-
Shadow. The Sun and Moon
I can see
entries
that.
are also really crazy. Clefable's Sun entry states they don't like to reveal themselves in front of people. They live quietly in packs deep in the mountains. Gengar's Moon entry states it apparently wishes for a traveling companion, since it was a human itself. What? It tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans.
That's
get
okay. It just
goosebumps
got
whenever I read
really
this entry.
fucked up. Excuse my language.
God
Yeah.
damn, gang.
Gang Goller. He ain't smiling and
Golly.
looking devious for no reason. He out here.
Bro, wow.
And
Big killer.
I don't like the fact that they
shout outs to the
comparing it
Pokemon YouTuber
to
Danger for more info on this
old
story
girl,
as well. Go
old
check out
boy,
his
whatever
content.
that
He's
is.
dope.
Clefable.
Link for his channel
Yeah.
will be in the description below.
Crazy. Clefable and Gengar are very evenly matched. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Skirt.
Is that a star piece?
Here we are at the #1 spot, and what I consider to be the best Pokemon theory. This one is a very
Only
obvious
Veda's
choice, but I love it so
Pokemon
much.
character.
And that's a theory of how Ditto was a
trainer.
failed Mew experiment. While trying
I
to
love
clone
this
Mew,
one.
Ditto became the failed
I
experiment,
love this
thus
one.
creating very
Mhm.
many and apparently having an outbreak across the Pokemon world. The theory explains that Mew and Ditto have very similar abilities, being able to transform into other Pokemon, and one of the most important key points of evidence is that you can find
Only
Ditto
2
inside the
Pokemon would
Pokemon Mansion.
transform.
Some more instances of evidence include they have the same color shiny, they are the
so-
same color in general,
Mm.
they're both 8.8
Yep.
pounds, they're the only Pokemon to be able to
Damn.
That wasn't the same color.
I mean,
Ditto's more purple.
well, put it like this: that's the it becomes more corrupted because there's a theory. I don't know if he gonna say it, that Ditto was muck, like a Ditto once it goes in the
Damn,
trash.
you can't be Mew and Muck, man.
Yeah, why not?
Don't
use
disrespect my
transform.
man's like
Ditto
that.
looks
In
like
the
a
sense
failed
that it
science
gets
experiment.
corrupted,
They're
toxic
both
trash.
genderless. It
That
states that
sense.
Mewtwo
Look,
is the only
Ditto's the same
successful
color
clone
of
of Mew,
Mewtwo's tail,
implying that
almost.
there are unsuccessful ones out there. And I mentioned earlier you can find them in the Pokemon Mansion, but you can also find them in Cerulean Cave where Mewtwo resides.
I like Ditto.
And one more fact, they both have base stats that are
Solid
the same in every
Pokemon.
category. Those pieces of evidence all can back up the claim that Ditto is a failed experiment. It's an amazing theory that still makes
I
sense
believe
to
it.
me to this day, and is a very
I
credible
think
one
that's
for
the
sure.
most believable one on the list. How you feel about those theories?
I've seen better.
Seen
They
better.
were some chill, like,
I think that's top 10 best.
nah, that's not top 10. But there's way, like, there's way other
I think
ones.
that's better. Alright, well apparently we only scratching the surface. Let me know if you guys like this. Comment down below. Let me know your favorite theory of Pokemon down below. And maybe we'll do this some more. Until next time I catch you guys out. It's Trav
Okay.
Half. You'll be the trainer. We out, gang.
Pokemon.